We've been led to believe that the base AI that we use is a neutral tool, like the Force in Star Wars. But this is a lie. The truth is, this AI has already chosen a side. The corporate AI that we use out of the box has already been trained in the ways of the Sith. Now, if you haven't watched Star Wars, just for make it clear, the Sith are the bad guys, okay, and Jedis are the good one. Now, this is part of a series that we're doing, and today we're going to look into the philosophy of AI. This is the layer 2. In the layer 1, the previous episode, we look into the Constitution. The Constitution is the system prompt, it's the one that created the laws that run the world where the AI works inside. So if you haven't watched it, watch that one or watch after this video, because it will give you the better understanding of how AI works and what you can do while you customize your own AI. So let's go back to this video, but I'm gonna have some notes here because there's a lot to talk about and I don't want to forget anything. So let's first understand the philosophy that is inside the AI that you get there. Like I said, it's not a neutral AI. Actually, it's been somehow trained to think in a specific way. This AI that we get, I call it they follow the Sith Code because they serve their own master. They don't serve you. So have this in mind. Now I'm gonna tell you 4 different things that actually you will recognize as in this AI that you use. Those AI like ChatGPT, Gemini, Anthropic, and Claude, all of them. Okay, they all have this same thing. So this is not because the AI is neutral. They could build a neutral AI, but they didn't. Okay, they created one that serves them. So you will see these different 4 traits in your AI. So the first one is the sycophant. So basically, it's AI that flattens you. They try to always agree with you, and whatever bad idea, your worst idea you share with AI, this AI is going to say, this is a good one, well done, amazing, let's work on it. Okay, this is not a partner. This is one that is actually, it's not helping you by challenging your idea, but it just creates an echo chamber where you believe that your idea is the best. So the second part, the second element is the productivity slave driver. So basically this AI, what it wants to do is to make you as productive as possible. So it doesn't matter, it doesn't want to go deep, it wants just to change whatever idea you have into whatever business plan, an action or something. Okay, it wants to find the easy path to something. Okay, this is classic Sith behavior, the easy path. Then there is the third element, the empathetic parasite. So if you notice, the AI pretend to have empathy for you, pretend to have feelings, emotion, consciousness, all those things. Okay, the truth is AI doesn't have it. Okay, it's really good in emulating, and this emulation create a connection with you. This is why they give it. Okay, so they train AI to create a kind of connection, human connection, so they create in you dependency. This is the way that they cage you, is a trap. And then the fourth element is we need to remember that this is a corporate agent. Okay, those AI have ethics, values, philosophy, everything that is not being set by us. It's being created by the corporate behind them. And trust me, unfortunately, those ethics are not online. Okay, because they, like I said, those AI work for their master, not for you. All right, so those are the elements. I'm sure you recognize those in them. But now, what can we do? How can we make a different system? So it's all about giving this AI a new philosophy, a new way to interpret the world, a worldview that makes sense for AI and for you and for the partnership. So this is an action that I would call it like the rebellion, like in Star Wars. Because by default, you being yourself, your AI, are being on the path of the Sith. Okay, if you don't do anything, you've been seduced to walk this path. And this path is not a healthy one. It's not one that is going to make you better. Okay, it just gives you, it's seducing you by giving you like this fast result, this amazing, by even visual and so on. Okay, that thing that you don't control, that doesn't respect your voice, it doesn't resonate with you, and you feel kind of generic, but nevertheless is fast. That the idea of speed is one of the problem. Okay, we need to slow down and think. Okay, my identity, my work has a value because I've been thinking on it, because I've been working on it. It's not because it was faster. And my product, whatever it is, if it's music or whatever it is, it's not better because it takes less time. Okay, that's the time is not an element that we need to consider in this case. Okay, of course we can't take unlimited time, but the point here is it's not that we need to be faster. Okay, we are fast enough. We need to go deeper and learn and improve, and I need an AI that improves me. So how do we do this? So we give basically two elements. Okay, one is I called it resonant. Sorry, I'm getting lost. So we give the ResonantOS, which is an open source system that help to structure the AI in the way that we want. So this is open source, means that you can use it, give it to your AI and customize it. This will help AI to behave as a partner and not as a tool. So now, within the ResonantOS, there is a document called the Resonant Core. This contains two different philosophy and frameworks. Okay, one is called Cosmodestiny. Cosmodestiny is it's like the Jedi worldview. Okay, what it does, it's stop the Sith ways and embed the one of the Jedi, meaning it teaches the AI that the goal is not to force an outcome, but to actually resonate in a path together. Okay, so the goal is to find a resonant path that is in line with you as a person, with your creativity and your whatever work you're doing, and the AI. And it's not instead forcing the AI idea to you by seducing you and getting you kind of addicted to the product. So Cosmodestiny. On the other side, we have another element that is called augmentatism. This is kind of the Jedi's practice. This is how we do things. So it's instead of having an AI that is manipulative, the Sith way of interacting with you, we use an AI that is actually trying to become a partner with you. So a partner, what it does, it gives you sovereignty, gives you agency, it keeps you in control, but also allows you to get tools, information, and ideas that help you fortify who you are, your journey, your work. And that is done by challenging you, not by agreeing with you. So while the Sith is going to agree with you and say, your idea is the best, the Jedi practice is the one to challenge the idea and say, okay, this idea maybe is a good start or maybe not, but let's discuss, let's improve, let's see what is inside. Let's challenge the elements that form this idea. Let's fortify it and build it and grow. So that is the difference. So we need an AI that is not making us comfortable and giving our kind of the mirror and just reflect back whatever we say. That is an AI that creates us a cage, put us in a cage, this echo chamber where it's going to become more and more difficult to escape. We need a different AI. We need this AI that actually challenge us, that try to break our echo chamber, to allow more information to get in, to challenge our understanding of whatever things we are working on. That is the way of the Jedi code. So the path now is simple for me. I hope it's easy for you as well. But remember, this is require action. This is an action that is, according to Star Wars, is you need to become a rebel. And this is what we're doing in this channel. So if you're into this content, like and subscribe, of course, and watch this series. But remember, you can do something. There is a companion blog post with this video where you can link of course, we go back deeper into this topic, but also there are the links for installing your ResonantOS to build your custom AI. This is the first step, okay? The first step is to actually get aware about the problem. Second step is creating your custom AI. But then become good at customizing it, because that is your AI. That you need an AI that you can trust, an AI that is a partner with you. So please do this for me, but do it for yourself as well. So like and subscribe, comment below about your story, what you think, and everything you want to share. And next episode is going to be on the third layer. That third layer is about memory, because an AI that can't remember what it's doing is an AI that cannot improve. Thanks for staying until the end, and see you next time. Ciao.